Yeah, I would really just say stay strong on my faith. I just pray a lot, make sure that the Lord is first in everything, and then after that, I don't really worry about nothing. Like I don't got no worry that I'm gonna have another rough night. Like if I have a rough night, just throw it away. Like it ain't nothing. Just keep the Lord first, and I know I'm gonna do well.
DJ, you guys made there were a couple possessions in the first half, like extra passes just kind of found its way to Maleek, and he made the threes. I mean, how impressed are you right now with the ball movement of this team and just having that unselfishness to find the open guy?
It been real good. I'm very impressed. But I mean, I know my teammates can do that just from being in practice with them and practicing with them so much. Just seeing them do it all the time. I mean, everybody in the team unselfish, and I feel like that's what makes us a special team because everybody can score and everybody can do a lot of things. And if somebody going like Leek had it going tonight, I mean, that's who he is. He always in our eyes he gonna make every shot he takes. So whoever next to you and they open, it's always important for us to make that extra pass because we think that person gonna make it. I mean, we know that person gonna make it.
Yeah, DJ, you kind of mentioned it there, but when Maleek's having a night like he has, just what does that add to the team, especially like when he's shooting as well?
It make it easier for all of us. It make the game totally easier for all of us because they got to guard him. Because if they don't guard him at the three, he gonna make that. And if they go out there to try to guard him, he gonna go past him and make a play. So it just make the game a whole lot easier for all of us. I mean, that's who he is. I mean, it's an honor to have a teammate like that, just to be able to be out there with him. Because that's who he is. He make all of us better, and he make the game easier for us.
Yeah, Maleek, what were your routines in this past 8-day break?
Just my work never changes. Like wake up, go to the gym at night, end up in the gym. Like over the break, I was just in the gym, in the gym, in the gym. My work's never going to change, so I know that when I get in the game, the results never going to change. If I have a bad shooting night, like I said, it's not going to be for long because I know the preparation's always there. So it's just go do that. So I would really say what I've been doing these past days is nothing I haven't been doing the whole season. Stay strong in my faith, pray, make sure me and my teammates are connected, and stay in the gym.
And then, DJ, what do you think the potential of this team is when the second unit, guys like Maleek, both Maleeks, play like they did tonight?
I think we have a lot of potential. In my eyes, we got the potential to win the national championship. I'm confident on my teammates, and I know what everybody can do. I feel like we got a great team, and we just gonna continue to get better. But it's all about just staying in the gym, staying in practice, and just getting 1% better every practice, every day.
I think for both of you guys, James Madison had 12 threes made tonight. It seems like we were getting a lot of open looks. What were they doing just to be able to get those?
Just running good sets, running good plays. I mean, they're a good team, well-coached team. So, I mean, they just was really executing their plays and stuff like that. And, some of it was on us as well, just not communicating, just small stuff like that. So, I mean, that's some things we got to clean up. But, I mean, overall, they just was a good team, and they was executing very well.
What is y'all's mindset going into conference play? Obviously, a game against James Madison had a good performance, but, schedule's getting tough real quick. What's your thoughts coming into conference play?
I would really just say our thoughts going into conference play is really like don't take no steps back. We know we faced all year. We faced the best of the best already, so it's like don't take a step back. We seen it all. Just attack everything. Just straightforward. And stick together. As long as we stick together and we figure out anything through bumps, through rough times, we're gonna be straight.
DJ, I want to ask you just team's performance. I mean, this is one of the better games that y'all had in terms of ball movement and sound defense without fouling, just overall team play. It's one of the veteran leaders on the team. Like, what's the message that you take away coming in from this game in order to prepare for conference play?
Really just stay consistent. Like Leek said, build off of it. Build off of it going into the next practices and leading up to the games. I mean, it's all about preparation, so just build off of it and just, get as ready as we can for conference play. In practices, just going hard so when the game comes, it's easy for us because, conference play, it's not going to be easy, but, I mean, we excited. That's what we play for. Every game going to be a good game, a hard-fought game. It's going to be a dogfight. So, I mean, we excited, but I feel like we just got to capitalize off of it.
Really for both of you guys kind of staying with the theme of entering conference play, just where do you feel like you guys have grown the most in this non-conference slate, and where do you feel like you guys still have to, I guess, continue to improve as you get into SEC play?
I say just as a team, we've grown in every aspect, I feel. The most important thing I feel, is like I said, just being consistent. I mean, as a team, we know we can, we could be great and we could do the great things, but we just gotta be consistent with it. Like small things on defense, just talking and all them kind of things. So really, just continuing to chip away every day at practice. I would say just try and get better every day.
DJ, you 4 for 5 tonight from three. I feel like maybe since that game down in North Little Rock, the shots been coming along. You doing anything different, or are they just going down right now?
Just really just staying in the gym, getting a lot of shots up. So by the time the game comes, just letting it fly, not thinking about nothing. If I miss or make it. Coaching my teammates, they do a good job of telling me, like, they don't care if I miss, but if I'm open, shoot the ball. So, I mean, that's just what I've been doing. If I'm open, see the opportunity, just shoot it, just being confident that it's going to go in.
So y'all only played Tennessee once last year, and it was the first game of SEC play y'all went there. What do you remember about that game? I know it was a physical one, and what do you kind of being in this league for your third year? What do you think of with Tennessee basketball?
They're a very well-coached team, a very good team. And like you said, very physical. But, I mean, that's every team almost you play in the SEC. So, I mean, but I know they're a very physical team. I remember last year, only thing I remember is that we lost, that's as a competitor. But, they just was a very physical team, very hard-playing team. Appreciate y'all.
Thank y'all.